Greetings to it as I, the Golden Joeblivion, and we're back with Emperor Caesarion II, the oppressor of the Empire of New Valyria. And this is going to be the hour-long special season finale for War of Conquest, mainly because War of Conquest is being played on an older version of Crusader Kings 2, and I'm really tired of having to switch between the older versions for War of Conquest and the newest versions for all the other series we have here on the channel. So I think it is now time for War of Conquest to finally come to an end. I want to thank everyone who has been watching up until this point, and anyone who's watched in the past. It was a fantastic series that we started earlier this year, and at last it finally has to come to an end. This will not be the last time we see Caesar's legacy. I've got another series planned in the future. After the custom Joeblivion series comes out, there's going to be a really crazy series that's going to feature all the most popular Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones characters that we've had so far on the channel. And essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a special bookmark where, the most iconic people who have been on the channel so far are all going to be pit together in a giant battle royale for Westeros. So I'm thinking that'll be a really, really good... I mean, I already know it's going to be super, super popular. You just get kind of a feeling for these things. But it'll also be a great exercise in learning how to mod bookmarks and stuff like that. So that should be something that hopefully everyone will be able to look forward to. I also wanted to say that apologies for not changing the name for Emperor Caesarion. I know how to do it. I just decided to record this episode kind of on the fly. And I realized just as I started recording that, oh shit, I didn't change the name. So... Apologies for that. Anyways, last time we were trying to finish off some wars, overthrow the monarchy of New Valyria. Really? Oh, right, I remember. We were trying to invade Karth, but their stupid deserts kept killing our soldiers because our soldiers can't eat sand. They can't eat sand, and so they were starving and dying. So we retired the Emperor back to Dragonstone. There's some, what is this? Reachman Liberation Revolt and the Army of Lorath. Okay. So my goal is to finish up these wars and leave the realm in kind of a relatively stable state, because I think that's what the first, maybe. I was gonna say maybe that's something that the first Caesar would have liked, but actually thinking now on it, that probably wouldn't be something he would have liked. He was a very dynamic character. He liked change, especially when it involved dragons and war and murdering his enemies. We also have got a Dothraki horde. Are they attacking Lazar? Grave news, Your Imperial Majesty. Bloody Flux has broken out in Dragonstone. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Is the Bloody Flux? Oh, the Bloody Flux has been around for a bit. Okay. I thought maybe it just spawned in our capital. Sometimes, and I had this happen to me one time, the game will spawn super virulent, dangerous epidemics in your capital just to show you humility. I've had instances where my capital starts to develop the Black Death or the great sickness or something like that, and then it doesn't spread. It sits in your capital and kills off your entire family. So that's sometimes the game can be extremely cruel like that. But what I'm gonna do is I think I am gonna close the. Should we close the gates? I think we should close the gates. Let's close the gates just to be safe. I'm sure the Bloody Flux won't be around forever. Request a coronation. We need that, but we also need to survive the Bloody Flux. Yeah, go ahead and close the gates. I want the family to survive. Do we have any plots against us? No. We have a prisoner, Dela. Yes, our Aunt Dela has been in our dungeons for 4 years. If she perishes down there, I don't know if we'll get Kinslayer or not. I'm not sure. Now then, do we have someone who's trying to attempt to improve our relationship? Lord Samwell the Fowler. Ah... A Valyrian Westerman of House Crakehall, who's most definitely a Rain. Esteval has joined our court. Back our plot to kill Pirate Lord Lisono. Holy crap, Pirate Lord Lisono is a formidable fighter. Amazing, at the age of 14? Jesus. When Pirate Lord Lisono becomes an adult, he's going to have 100 dual skill. That's going to be amazing. Right, 100? No, 80. No, 80. Let's see. Was beheaded in the order of Emperor Janar. Sure. Let's plot to kill him. All right, we'll plot to kill him. I want to use this money now to build some stuff. Do we have a refuge? I don't know what the hell's going on here. Your acquaintance, bearded priest Saloris of the Red Axe Order has returned to battle. I don't know who that is. Also, all of our messages have been, normally I have all my messages disabled by default, but every time I switch between these versions of Crusader Kings 2, that all gets reverted. That all gets, oh, is he surrendering? He offers peace. Repropose a white peace. I accept. Because you declared war on us, and now you take the hit in prestige. Alright, well, apparently we can't disband our soldiers without losing people. Alright, there we go. I think these ships might belong to another place. Because sometimes if, like, you take your ships from another continent and you bring them back to your capital and you try to disband them, in this version of CK2, it'll count as if, there's still hostile people in your lands when there's not. So I don't know how we're going to be able to disband this fleet without losing ships, but alright, that's fine. The Great Wars have ended. Excellent. Alright, let's try to get Westeros in a semi-stable state. The war has ended. Do you wish to reappoint the Old Council? Sure, if that's possible. Your Imperial Majesty, I humbly ask that you intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Lord Paramount, Barkin Okot. Let's see, Lord Paramount, Janar of Lys. And you are defending against Lord Paramount Barkin in Reachman Lysine de Jure War over Mandervale. Barkin, Lord Paramount Barkin the Treacherous. Ah, yes, you overthrew the last Dragonlord. Yes, Jaehaerys the Bewitched died of winter fever. And Lord Paramount Aegor of Lys. Ah. Okay. Yes, I will order him to stand down. Ah. I will name someone else the rightful ruler of the Reach. He will be branded as a traitor. He will be a traitor. He will be a traitor, Your Imperial Majesty. I humbly ask that you intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Lady Paramount Rhaenys Valerion. Okay. Lord Paramount Maekar of the Trident. Alright. And what is this woman doing? Okay, she's a Valerion. So she is High Valyrian. What is she doing? Oh, she's trying to claim Darkmoor. Where the hell is Darkmoor? I have no idea where that is. Is that right here? Oh, it is. That's De Jure land. That's De Jure land of the Vale. Ah. Yeah, sorry, Maekar. This wouldn't really be just. But he's gonna absolutely hate us for that. For 60 months. Due to the level of realm authority, this command will not be legally binding. That's fine. There's nothing I can do. That's fine. That was actually the best case scenario. Your Imperial Majesty, I ask that you intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Lord Paramount Maekar. What is Maekar doing? Defending against Lord Paramount Maekar in his claim on the North War. Lord Paramount Rhaegar's claim. Who's Rhaegar? Lord Paramount Rhaegar. What do I care? And you're an associate Valyrian. Oh, Jesus. And he's a dragon rider, too. Who does he ride? He rides Nightfire. Fucking cool name. Cool name for a dragon. What do I care? I will order him to stand down. This command will be legally binding. Yeah, but he's trying to get Lord Paramount Rhaegar's claim. Alright, okay. Let's go through here and look at the claimants. Where is Lord Rhaegar? There's Maekar, there's Aemon. Who is Rhaegar? There's Veron. Arana, Maegor. I don't see Rhaegar. How can you be pushing a claim? Am I just missing his name here? No, there is no Rhaegar. Aggression of Lord Paramount Maekar who's invading my lands. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. Lord Paramount Rhaegar's claim on the north. I don't know who that is. There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. I can't do anything. Oh god, we're gonna get bombarded with messages now. Oh Jesus. That's really annoying. Alright, because this is going to be a longer episode, I'm actually going to go disable the messages because this is going to get really, really annoying here, so I will be right back. Oof, that took a long time. Andy, Paradise Interactive, where's my disable all messages button? We need one of those desperately so we don't have to go through that bullshit again. Anyways, things should be a lot better now, so I'm just going to get the timer going, and we got to get rid of some of these vassals. We don't really have that many over the limit. Can I disable my fleets? Disband. Only 37 point, oh, Jesus. Your acquaintance, I don't care. Traveling Poet has joined us, a good-for-nothing nobody. He can stay as long as he likes. Warden title stands empty. Warden of the North. Apparently I can pick no one. Okay, I express my consternation at the fact that somebody has command. He's doing a fine job. Go ahead and disband our ships here. What is this? Arrange a marriage between Matrice, a quarter, and Han somebody. No, I decline. Anyways, Oh no, I just forgot what I was gonna do. I forgot I was gonna do something. Shit! This always happens. Anyways, you get magnanimous. That's nice. Get rid of some of these vassals. Who can we give them to? Also, getting out the rest of these titles would be really useful. We need a new Lord of Storm's End. I think I wanted to make Lord Paramount Byron of the... We made House Tarth Lord Paramount of the Stormlands. So I'm actually going to grant them Storm's End as well. Unless there's a Valyrian I can give it to. Unless there's a Valyrian I can give it to. And our dragon healed their maimed wound, right? Yes, our dragon actually grew its wings back, which is pretty amazing. Is there any Valyrians in our court, in our family? I'm not sure. I think the best way to look for that would be here, right? Targaryen. Hey, how about that? Okay, we have a cousin who is Master of Windwyrm and Lord of the Trident. Okay. That's kind of weird. How about men? Do we have men here? We have us, Vermon, who has been... Oh, yeah, he was eunuched, made insane, and declared incapable. He had dragon dreams. Prince Vermon the Young. I kind of forget what happened to Prince Vermon, but somebody really did us wrong, did wrong by us by, gelding is he our uncle? Okay, he's our uncle. Veron. He is also a Lord of the Trident, Lord Paramount of the Trident, Prince of New Valyria, Lord Veron. Okay, I cannot give you land because you're not a part of our realm. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem. As the date, oh great, now we have fatigue. He says you're developing the flu. Well, that's fine. So Storm's End I'd like to give to a Valyrian. We have the High Lordship of Shipbreaker Bay. That would also go to whoever we're gonna give Storm's End to. Prince Balon is our son and heir. He's a beautiful, excellent abomination of incest, alright? Then there's Maegel, who is sickly, and then there's Helena. We also need to marry a third person as well. Shit. I'm glad I hired Lauren. Great. The Dothraki Horse Lord Lorcaro is launched a raid on our lands. No, we will drive these savages away. Alright, Master Aemon, I know you're only 8 years old, but I'm gonna grant you Storm's End. You'll have Storm's End, and then I'm gonna grant you the High Lordship of Shipbreaker Bay. Excellent. Any other titles we can give you? We could, but I'm not going to. Excellent. Warren title stands empty, and it won't... oh, hey, here, it will let me pick people. Bravos. King Shakar the Frog. Prince Ildi the Champion of Lazar. Lord Clarence Brune. And this is for the Warden of the South title, huh? That's great. That's super. We're just making random people wardens now. Hey, okay, great, we're getting sick. Hooray. Where is... Not Maekar. Aemon, you. I want to give you some vassals. Let's see, Merman. Ooh, Lyseni. Okay. Well, apparently I've got some people down here that shouldn't belong to us. And Lord Paramount Janar is apparently... What is going on here? Defending against Lord Paramount Barkin the Treacherous. What is that for? Just your war over Mandervale. Oh, that's not that bad. Offer to join war. Magister Valar the Merciless. Offer to join in Lysa's war for Mistress Kalira's claim on Lys? What? What the hell is going on? Defending against Magister Valar. Valar, okay. I guess. I mean, I don't know what the hell this is. This is insane. I want to give these, goddamn vassals away. Alright, get this out of my face. Let's just give you some vassals. We'll give you that guy. We'll give you this guy. I know they're not part of your demesne. I don't care. I need to get rid of them. Oh, Jesus, there's 3 more? Christ. Alright. I am utterly destroying the map. Utterly destroying it. Alright, one more. That'll be fine. Your Imperial Majesty, I humbly ask that you intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Magister Kosomo Rayan, who is invading my lands. Lord Paramount Balerion of Bravos. What do I care? I don't care. I care not. Dear cousin, peace be with you. I will gladly accept your assistance in my war. Let our enemies tremble. Alright. I mean, we're not going to fight. But, I mean, there's no reason we can't have our soldiers fight, right? question is, you know what? Put those guys away. We have 900. Apparently, we don't have all of our soldiers disbanded. All right, go ahead and raise everybody that we can. What is this? Reachman Liberation Revolt? Damn you! All right, march to Duskendale. March to Crackclaw Baron. March to Sharp Point, please. You guys as well. All right, then we have another army over here, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got a few of them. March them over to the Crown Lands. Just a little war to pass the time, I guess. What kind of factions do we have? Lord Paramount Ardrian for the Crown Lands. Oh, great. Now we have Malays. So essentially, we're kind of being killed off by the game now at this point. The game hates Emperor Caesar. They want the dynasty of the Targaryens to crumble. All right, and Prince Balon, he's a bit too young. Hey, there it is. We have the flu. Your court physician has come to see you and offers treatment for your illness, as long as you know what you're doing. It's a mild illness. That's great. Brought a croaking bucket to your chambers and told you to expose your upper body. He grabbed a toad, gutted it, and with a deft hand, and proceeded to place the still twitching carcass on your chest. Lauren continued until the bucket was empty and your torso was covered. I actually feel better. Okay, that's apparently a treatment now. Madness. Madness and stupidity. Alright, everyone march over here. Get these ships over here. Disband this force here outside of Dragonstone. And while we're here... Oh, we still have mild winter? Winter could be bugged in this to where it could be indefinite. Yeah, it seems that winter is everywhere. Which is unfortunate, because it's not going to go away anytime soon. So let's go ahead and just keep building up the... Keep building up Dragonstone. I mean, we got the money for it, so why not? Do we build a dragon pit? No. No dragon pit. Castle town, private farms, patrol posts. Yeah, do that. And now it wants me to pay for someone's education. Hakif Naleros. I don't know who this is, so no. No, we're not paying for your education, buddy. No, go away. Leave me be. Anyways. Okay, and of course, all these positions need to be filled up, too. Shit. Malor, Archon of Karth. They all hate us. Magister Jorio the Unworthy, he seems like a good candidate. Our Spy Master is good with us, right? Yes. Lord Treasurer, Empress Lena, I'm gonna have you come here and actually collect taxes. And then for honorary titles, we've got they're all full except for Warden of the North. Do we have an actual person who can be Warden of the North? No. I'm not seeing it. I don't see any stocks. No, the game's not gonna let me do that. Pythagorean. Oh, the Westerlands? Sure. Fine. Whatever. I don't care. Warden of the West is also going to be you. Doubling up on Warden titles because the game is forcing my hand. I didn't want it to be that way, but that's how the game wants it to be. Okay, so the great... it's primogeniture. Excellent. Realm. Realm authority. Faith authority. Okay, we could make them pay more in taxes. Your enemy, Magister Valar, has been captured. So, does that mean the war is over? I don't know. I do not know. But we need to marry a third person. Is that going to be easy to do when we're secluded away in our castle? I'm not sure if that will be. Your Imperial Majesty, I write on behalf of the Golden Bank of Lease to express the anger at the actions of your subject, Magister Thorono. Placate the envoy with smooth words. Sure. That's what we'll do. We'll just placate them. 24 monthly balance. Emperor Caesarian? Yep, I don't care about that. I don't care. Excellent. The game did not succeed in killing off Emperor Caesarian. Do not inform me about trials. Your bannerman is currently under threat from external enemies. It is my duty. Alright, we will protect you from the Dothraki hordes. That is one downside. One downside of owning territory in the east is you constantly get attacked by the Dothraki. Several tavern owners in Dragonstone have come forward to your court with complaints against Queen Larissa, the Laughing Crab. Apparently, she has gone on drunken rampages in all of their establishments, and they are demanding compensation. Queen Larissa claims to have no memory of the nights in question. Drinking and domatry are what taverns are for, are they not? Sigh, I will pay. She should compensate them. Yes, compensate them, woman. Alright, let's march. Do we have that? Yes, enormous host coming from the west. Could you guys go to Rayonet, actually, and then destroy this force here? Your Imperial Majesty, I write on behalf of the bank to express consternation of the actions of your bannerman, Lord Paramount Adrian Baratheon. Adrian Baratheon. You are Lord of what? Kingdom of the Iron Isles. Oh, great. The Baratheons are rulers of the Iron Isles. Well, I mean, we kind of put them there, so I mean, I don't know what I'm complaining about. I'll placate the envoy with smooth words. Okay. Far Ib. Oh, gosh. Far Ib. The Empire is quite large. Here, march on the enemy, please. And apparently we only have 2 commanders. How is that possible? How is it possible that we only have 2 commanders? I thought we were an empire. Apparently we're not. Let's go ahead and throw these guys into my armies because we can do that. Nope, we will drive these savages. We will never, ever give these savages any sort of payment. Lord Paramount Barkin the Treacherous has usurped the title Castle of Dunstanbury. Okay, Barkin the Treacherous. You have gone too far. You have gone too far. And Janar of Lys lost. So what is he Lord of now? Lordship of Lys? He's still Lord of the King. He is still Lord of Lys. Your Imperial Majesty, I'm going to ask that you intervene on my behalf. What do I care? Lord Alton is having, what is happening? De jure war over case. What do I care? Nope, that is not my concern. Alright, has that little army been destroyed yet? I'm not sure. Although the Reachman Liberation Revolt? I have no idea. I don't know. Get all of our ships together, actually. And I think I can select them if I hold Alt. Hold Alt and it'll summon all the ships. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, great. Bring more of the ships over here, please. Unaware of others hearing them, Lady Rayla of the Stormlands and Fredder have been sneaking around the premises to have intimate encounters. Few seem amused by their indiscretion. This ends now, but it is the only entertaining thing in here. You leave the couple be. So she's, yeah, flagrantly cheating on her husband. It is the only interesting thing here going on as we are hiding in our castle because of the bloody flux. I believe is still here. Is it the only place where the bloody flux is? Nope, it's in other places too. All right, that's fine. Whatever. But we got to deal with this son of a bitch in the Reach. It's not gonna leave Westeros in a. Adrian Baratheon has died, causing his dragon Osagon to fly into a rage and establish a lair in Dragonstone. What a sweet icon and portrait. Was killed by Goldfire. Something must be done about it. Yes, I'm sure. What are you bothering us about? You want to marry Matrice. A quarter. Sometimes the AI gets obsessed with certain quarters who aren't even that good, so I'm not sure why they all want Matrice. But yeah, I'll accept that marriage. Go ahead. I give you my blessing. The Emperor's blessing. Now get these people onto the boats. We'll go on the boats and we'll go over to Lys and we'll help Lord Paramount. Is his name Janar as well? Yes, Janar of Lys, who's only 10. That is the downside of having children ruling most parts of Westeros. Jesus. The Stepstones are ruled by Lady Paramount Naerys the Arrogant. Alright, Lady Sarah. Now, we're still secluded, right? Yes. Okay, so we kind of need to wait till the Bloody Flux goes away before we can marry a third wife. New great houses around. I don't care. The world is a dangerous place. Devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are conspiring to kill your daughter, Helena. I think we can divine from the glass candle. We had someone who was a dragon dreamer, but I think right now they're impossible to use. And we just keep getting vassals like crazy. What is going on? Divine from the glass candle. You spent many hours trying to harness and divine the light of the glass candle. The unpleasantly bright light started to do strange things to colors, with white becoming as bright as fresh fallen snow, yellow shining like gold, reds turning to flame, and shadows become so black that they looked like holes in the world. It yielded nothing but madness, however. I do not understand this. Please do not give us the lunatic trait. Thank you. Alright, well, we tried. We tried. Anyways, vassals. Let's give some vassals to Lord Paramount Doris. Or maybe we should give some to, drive the savages from the realm. Let's give some to House Valerion. Transfer vassal. You can have the Jogos Nye. You can have this guy. Which, he was our commander, so we're going to lose him. Helman, Clawman, Follard, Bar Immon, Alod. You can have him. Apparently that didn't do anything. My vassal limit did not change. Helman, Lord Commander of the King's Guard, North of... Okay, there we go. You can have him. Thank you. Now that makes her really like us. Excellent. Excellent. Now, could we marry her? Would that be possible? No, she's not allowed to have more than one wife. Okay, that makes sense. Your sibling... Oh, no, we'll pass on her. We'll pass on her. Oris. Secondary wives. He married his sister. Okay, he married his sister. That's understandable. Let's go ahead and disband these ships over here. We don't need this extra shit over here. And then the Reach is being a problem. We're gonna have to bring them back into line. Bring them back into line. How about Lord of the Trident? Lord Maker. Lord Magor. Lord Veyron. He could also use titles, but he's currently not in our realm. Unfortunate as that is. Okay, and then, do we want these ships as well? Maybe. Maybe we want to use them. Where are my ships, though? Okay, there we go. So Lys is... What is the Siege of Lys? So this is the enemy army here, you say. Alright, well, let's go ahead and land. Go ahead and land. Again, I only have 2 commanders. What the fuck is with that? That's really annoying. Empress Lena, I'm going to replace you with Skite. Lord... Is his name Lord Paramount? Lord Skite II is Lord Paramount of the Iron Isles, and he is a Black Tide. So the Baratheons have also lost the Iron Isles. You know, you'd think giving Dragonlords rule over land, they'd be able to keep it, but apparently they can't. Bastards. Alright, then this army's running away. Skite, retake this land. Retake this land. I don't care how many men you lose in the process. I just want to end the wars that are threatening the noble house of Targaryen. That's what I would like to. I like to protect. Man, but the game does not want Targaryens to rule. Go ahead and retake it. Retake it. Retake it. Retake it. Everything. Everything. All right. Now they're marching down to Silkhead or Plains of Maegir. All right. Well, keep pursuing. This army gets you together. Go to Morgos. And then we have the ships up here. Go ahead and march you guys to the coast. You'll be fine there. Go ahead and merge these guys, and then we'll come up here and grab those 1,000 men, and then we'll go back to Lorath. Your bannerman died in battle against the forces of Vaela Targaryen. Cool names. Valyrians really have cool names most of the time. All right, Oris wanted us to marry somebody, and I'm not sure what's going on. Matrilineal marriage. Okay. Sure. I thought, oh, yeah, there's some kind of, I'm not sure if I'm getting lag or if that's just some kind of warping craziness going on, but as declared, Griffins roost war for Roger's claim, Rogar's claim. Oh my god. These fucking names. These goddamn names. Empress Lyanna has been a Leal-enabled servant. I will owe her a favor. We will owe her a favor. Alright, go ahead and start retaking this. Oh my god, the wars just don't end. Leave me alone. Alright, go back here and destroy this host. Lady Rhaenyra of Black Tide. Okay. Lady Rhaenyra of Black Tide. Interesting. Warden title stands empty. I will select a Warden of the East. I will placate with smooth words. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just pressing buttons at this point. Like, this is the problem with having an enormous empire, is that sometimes you can't even tell what the hell's going on. Okay, so we destroyed your forces. We will retake that and that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. News from Runestone. Edison Royce has apparently arrived home from a long journey. After leaving port in Linkai, he managed to traverse many dangerous lands and sailed the Jade Sea before eventually reaching Far Ashai. He talks of a great city, dark, gloomy, and made of black stone as if cast in shadow. Its people, also dark and solemn, all masked or veiled. Few Westerosi reach Ashai, so Edison has earned great renown and wealth from doing so. He is quite the adventurer. Alright, good for him. I humbly ask that you intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Lady Talene at Connington. I will order her to stand down. You will stand down. Alright, then where is this guy ruling from? Magister Valar. Where is this guy? Where are you? Reigning in Lys. Apparently he's on the island. Your Imperial Majesty, I believe that Princess Daela Targaryen has been in your custody for too long. I will accept. I believe that 5 years was plenty enough time for her to serve her sentence for rebelling against the throne. Cannot order assault because we... Ooh. Great Empress Caesarea and a powerful group of loyalists have presented an ultimatum to Lady Paramount and Ares of the Stepstones, demanding she ends her reign of misrule and abdication in favor of yourself. Okay. Great, we're now about to get the Stepstones. That's nice. Alright, go ahead and retake Silkhead. Thank you. And we're actually going to go to Lys. Get these soldiers here, and we're going to end the war for Lys. Your Imperial Majesty, alright. Oh, I don't care about these banks. Christ. Banks are such a problem. Fate smells upon me. My wife, Lena, is pregnant. That's nice. Is the Bloody Flux gone? No, it is still very much in Dragonstone. In fact, it's just in Dragonstone now. It's dying off in the rest of the Crown Lands, but it is still very much in the capital. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Anyways, let's go ahead and retake Lys and end this all once and for all. Need another 5 days for complete construction of our siege weapons. Alright, assault. Alright, war is almost over. Excellent. Go ahead and assault that too. Assault it. Take it all. Alright, now go over here to Doreno Hill. Hey, the war is over. Superb. Now, if you could send the peace offer. There we go. Magister Valar, the Merciless, has accepted the peace offer. Excellent. Your acquaintance has... Yeah, I don't care. Do not inform me about such stupid things. Now then, can you join the realm again? No, you're defending against a slave raid. Defending against another slave raid. 2 slave raids. Jesus. So you're telling me that Mir is slave raiding, attacking... Oh, in a slave raid. Command to end the war. I'm afraid I cannot end this war. My cause is just enough. You have no right to command me to stand down. I will have him arrested for treason. It's treason, then. Yes. Now then, who else is raiding Lys? You. Now then, I'll command you to end the war. He'll be branded a traitor. Now, can we imprison him? Yes. Oh, now he's gonna rebel, so... Oh no, he just fled. He just left the court. Alright. He's complaining about his cell. Let him rot. Let him rot. Now throw everybody back on the ships, please. Thank you. And I believe that's the last of the Great Wars, maybe? Maybe, hopefully. Let's bring these guys back to the capital, because I have a feeling we're gonna need to intervene in some more of these wars here. Like, the Reach. What the hell are you doing? Defending against in Lady Sylvina's... Okay, Lady Sylvina's trying to take the Reach. And until the... Well, I mean, I kind of want her to end the war. But she won't. Can I imprison you? No. I can't. The Mega War feature has to end again. If it's even ongoing at all. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on with the Empire right now. This is really annoying. It's really annoying. I want to bring peace to the Empire, but I can't. So you're attacking. You're attacking the North. Can I join your war? No, I cannot even command you to end it either. That's something crazy. All right, go ahead and bring the armies here. Just land them in Sharp Point. So do I want to try to fight this war over here with this migration to Ganazdam? Ko-Ogo's migration. Okay. Of Astapor. Is that okay? I see. Can we do anything about that? Are you occupied by Yunkai? Right, maybe we can march this army over here? I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. Can we land these troops somewhere where they're not gonna fucking starve? Probably not. The conditions are worsening in Dragonstone. That's nice. Your aunt, Princess Alaries, is currently languishing in the prison of Archon. Alright, I will make the... no. I don't want to pay... I don't want to pay for some Targaryen I don't even know the name of. I'll pass on that one. Alright, is the Bloody Flux gone? The Bloody Flux is gone. We can open the gates. Open the gates. Request coronation. Of course you will accept. To his most holy grace Emperor Caesarion, second of his name, in the name of the gods, I, Vagon, would like to offer you my blessing to allow your coronation in the great temple of the gods. As King of the Andals, the Roynon, the first man, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, protector of the realm, under my guidance. Done. Lord Jasper Redford is refusing to step foot in the same castle as us. I have no words for such dishonor. In all honesty, they probably can't join us because the realm is so fractured as it is. It's just, this is madness. Madness. Poor Emperor Caesarion II. That poor bastard. I will spend lavishly on the food because we have all the money we could ever need. Thank you. Has inherited the city of Zin. Alright, now while that's going on, I'm actually going to look for another wife. Many of your faithful subjects myself feel that Prefect Buzun of Yin has amassed more power and titles than is warranted. Sure. Alright, Lords of the Realm have arrived at Dragonstone. Good for them. Good for them. Welcome all. Alright. This insolence, I assume this is yet another poor attempt at humor. You would dare insult your emperor. Sail the ships east. We're not actually going to do anything. I have nothing. Ooh, Emperor Caesarion, you are aging. You are aging. Well, normally when my characters change from to an older person, I change the beard. We can go for King Ares the Mad look, or we can go from that big old stash to a little Pringles mustache, or we can go with the sexy beard. Sexy beard. That looks nice. He looks like a crazy person. Yeah, he looks pretty crazy. Can we give him something that makes him look less crazy? Can we get him a long hair that actually looks better? I still want him to look like the Mad King. Alright, he can go for the Rhaegar Targaryen look. Old Rhaegar Targaryen. That's what that look is. Alright, and apparently one of my King's Guard choked to death because he's an idiot. Alright, a minor noble by the name of Alix Almarian requests remedy as he recently received land near Dragonstone by the writ of the Emperor, but when he came to occupy the land, there were already armed men present who assaulted him, carried off his goods, and ousted him from his land. Westeros Valyrian. I can only but grant you a refuge for now. Very disappointed. I will send some men to restore peace. And what do you want me to do exactly? Fine. Marcasus has used his attendance at the feast. So what's the problem is he had one of his kinsmen murdered. Go ahead and arrest him. Thank you. There's going to be lots of that. Alright, that's fine. Don't care. Leave me be. Crowning of the king. In the name of the gods, I, Caesarion of the House Targaryen, the second of my name, promise, pledge, and guarantee in the sight of the gods that I will be the protector and defender of the realm in all ways useful to it, however many, insofar as I am supported by divine assistance according to my knowledge and ability. Today I was crowned by Emperor Caesarion II and formally received the title of king. Yeah, okay. This will strengthen my rule. And apparently I am playing both first person and third person. Madness. Just madness. Sir Harwin Stanton. Holy crap. Sir Williman Capaldi will take you. Unless Viserys is better. Viserys won't even agree. We will take you. Excellent. Look at that. Shrewd, skilled fighter, brave commander. I love it. 100 dual skill. My prisoner, K. Cassis, is complaining about his cell. You know what? You're right. We need to do something about your accommodations. Oh, tyranny? Come on. Can I sell him into slavery? No, damn you. Damn you. Right, so there's a very large army of Dothraki, which we're going to send the royal army. We'll send the royal army there. Excellent. Now then, can I marry somebody? I would prefer to marry a Targaryen. Or, if not that, some other sort of Valyrian. Wow, there's a lot of people. How the shit is this gonna work? Well, we don't have any more siblings we can marry. We could marry a Lannister. Let's try it this way. Arrange a marriage with ourselves. And there's not really many good options. How about a betrothal? Could marry our daughters. That's interesting, but we're not gonna do that. What do we have here? Aemon, do you have any siblings? You do not. Lord Paramount Maekar, you have no siblings. Lord Paramount Oris of Pythagoon. Okay, you have no daughters or anything like that. How about you? Oh, we already looked at you. Now let's go to House Valerion, see if she's any siblings. She does have a sibling, but we're not going to marry her because she's ugly, and that's a bad idea. Ooh, Skite has some kind of war sacrifice. Okay. Alright, whatever you say. Lady Rhaenyra. Lady Rhaenyra of Blacktide. Would she be willing to marry the Emperor? Maybe. What is this occupation here? Oh, Kingdom of the Trident. Oh, gotcha. And then you have no siblings either that we can marry. We could marry a Baratheon. We could do that. Or, we could marry Lady Sarah. No, that's not a good idea. Not a good idea. Or we could marry Lady Shayna of Lys. She is a twin. She is a Targaryen. She was born of a... No, she wasn't born of a bastard, was she? I don't think so. Actually, I have no idea now. I have no idea. Well, she doesn't have the bastard trait, does she? No. So we could marry her, and she's 11, and she is a High Valyrian. Maybe. Well, you know what? Screw it. Let's do that. Let's marry the sister of Lord Paramount Jaina. Go ahead and set up that betrothal with Emperor's disease. Oh, really? You would dare insult the Emperor, sir? I have never been insulted with I have no words for such a disgrace, such a dishonor. Court physician Laurent is worried about my newborn son. Okay. Vagon. Whoa. Yes, please do everything you can to save him. That'd be nice. I would really appreciate that. Now then, I suppose maybe we can try to marry that Lady Rhaenyra, right? Set up that betrothal between Lady Rhaenyra and this... Oh, she won't do it either. Would prefer a matrilineal marriage. Ooh. Allard of Lotir Bay has died, causing the dragon Balerion to go into a rage. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so Vagon's got a little bit of treatment. And we seem to be stuck in this perennial mega war state or something. I'm not really sure what's going on. There's just wars across the realm. Defending against Lord Paramount Byron of the Stormlands, the Stormlander War, a claim on Will. Revolt against the rule of Lady Paramount Nares. Can I command you to end the war? No, we can't. So we apparently just have to wait and let these wars all come to an end on their own. We can't do anything about them. Huh. Chooses Lord Paramount Jaina. So they separate from the realm because of war, and because they're separate from the realm, they can just have more of these independent wars, and so it almost seems like in perpetuity they remain separated from the Empire until all wars end. Like that's pretty annoying. That's really, really annoying. To my liege, the great Dragonlord Caesarion, it has not escaped me that several of your commanders lack formal training. Are we friends? We are not friends. A most generous offer. Thank you. Now, what is our focus? We're trying to be a good ruler. Okay, Maekar Targaryen has died and he was assassinated. Doesn't help that he was a lunatic and that he was lazy. So who controls the trident now? Lord Paramount Veyron. Sympathy for Eastern gods. Oh, Jesus. Well, I mean, House Targaryen is getting killed off left and right. So what I'm thinking might be a good idea is potentially seducing everything that moves, because there have been a lot of Targaryens. I know there's 23 members, but there's a lot of Targaryens that have been getting killed, and I think perhaps it would be a good idea just start seducing everything that moves. That might be a better idea. Empress Lena's justice has brought peace to a troubled county. Okay, that's nice. Warren title stands empty. Shall be a proper soldier. And essentially, everyone who can be a warden is overseas, and only Oris Pythagorean is available. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. All right. Time to seduce the wives. I declare that Prefect Buzunavin has upset the delicate balance. Oh, great. That's super. But let's, how old is Lyanna? 36? She's older than us, apparently. And then our other sister has given us 2 wives. Or 2 children, I should say. The Dothraki host Lord Jarbo has launched an invasion. Oh, God. Right. So how goes that whole thing in the East? Can I scroll over there, please? God. Game acts like it has no memory for that. Land! You bastards. The Dothraki have already crossed the border. Damn. All right. Make a lewd suggestion. Hey, there we go. How many lovers do we have? Just Helena Valerion. All right, we'll add one of our wives, and let's go ahead and seduce Lyanna. The game's not gonna let me do that because too much shit is going on, and also can't seduce myself, so if we can try that again, please. Thank you. This army, go ahead and cross the border and destroy this Dothraki host that's trying to migrate. Trying to migrate into a county of Marine. We can't allow that to happen. Can't allow that to happen. During the battle, I don't care. Another one bites the dust. That's pretty much how I feel about it. All right. March in here and destroy them. My lover, Helena, has expressed a desire to get married. Okay. And she is our lover. But she's quite old. I will find her somebody nice, and do we want to marry her? I mean, she's already our lover. Nah, you know what? Nah. We won't do that. Let's arrange a betrothal with someone who's very young. Maillard, Matin Waters. Good. So, I mean, who knows if they'll have kids by the time he comes of age. She gets her marriage wish, and we get, and we don't have to share her until her husband comes of age. Manage to chance upon Lyanna. We will make a lewd suggestion. Okay. Alright, she's being virtuous or something. Alright. So now we can go ahead and retake this. And retake that. Thank you. Now, have they occupied anything else? Battle of Gunazdan. Oh, shit. Where is this guy now? Ko-Olgo. Where is he? So, are you telling me I need to now go into the Dothraki Sea? I guess we can try that. Let's go ahead and split these armies up as much as possible. Go ahead and split. So the enemy is gonna be, all of this. Digo. Okay, so it's not, okay. So you guys, I want you to go south here. I want one of you armies to go here. I want one of you armies to go here, and I want one of you armies to go here. I think that's how this is gonna work. Oh, Christ. Actually, no, the one going here isn't gonna make a difference. But that's fine, I guess. Problem is I don't know how we're gonna win this war now. Oh, are we gonna get a war score over time? Yes. Oh, okay. Just trying to find something to do with my armies. Do something with my armies. And are we still seducing Lyanna? I think we are. Yes, we are. The world is a dangerous place. The devious plots are everywhere. Yeah, they're trying to kill our son Vagon. This is concerning. Divine from the glass candle. I mean, we can try. But there's also a chance we might make ourselves go insane. Hey, here it is. Using your knowledge of sorcery and the higher mysteries, you have divined some useful knowledge from the glass candle. Amongst the bright shimmering light and dark shadows, you have determined that Lord Tywin Thorne seeks to replace Empress Lyanna Targaryen as a counselor. Treachery is revealed. We're not going to become a mystic, but I wanted to really see who was trying to kill one of our sons. The dragon Balerion is a ravenous beast. I will offer them vague promises. Alright, whatever. So I don't even know if I'm going to be successful in bringing peace to the Seven Kingdoms. Everything has fallen apart as people are waging war against people. Jesus. Confess my love for Lyanna, and she's not gonna do it. Alright, so whatever. For some reason she thinks that it's not appropriate to fall in love with her brother who she's married to. Okay, that's fine. Lord Paramount Barkin, you son of a bitch. Kinslayer, dishonorable, and yet I can do nothing against you. Oh, Jesus. You can shut the gates. Apparently there's another... is there... oh, the pox? Oh, great. And maybe even the bloody flux is back, too. I don't know. Your Imperial Majesty, for some time I've been the employee of, Prefect Bunzun. Nope, we're not going to do that. Okay. And we still control this, right? Yeah, we do. Alright. Hey, there we go. I made sure to attend a minor evening meet in my room, milady. I humbly ask you to intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Magister Kasomo Rayan. I don't care. I don't care. And now we're in love. Great. Now we can seduce other people. Now we have 3 lovers. Super. Of my vassals, which of them are women? You. Seduce Lady Paramount Rainey's. Oh, she already really likes us. Divine marriage, vassal transfer, attraction to attractive. Oh, yeah. And she's an adulteress, so she's even cheating on her husband as is. Good. Well, I don't blame him. He's got the bloody flux, and he's really fat. He's also a High Valyrian. Okay. We shall seduce her. Which could turn out to be the best thing for us. Now, could you guys all march back into Marine so I can disband your armies? That'd be best. That'd be great. Alright, need more practice, indeed. I wonder who we're even saying. We're making so much gold, it's ridiculous. It doesn't even matter that there's perpetual winter now. Perpetual winter. Yep, it's never going to go away now. Private farms, go ahead and build that. Refuge, go ahead and build this. God, we have got so much stuff. Can I look for an armor or anything? I can buy slaves. We have no slaves currently. But we could buy some. Buy some. Meet with the slaver. Let's see. Briefly considers your offer before rejecting. He claims that he cannot possibly part with so many slaves. Buy from another slaver. He cannot part with many. Okay. Is there anyone that can part with thousands of slaves? Okay. Lord Freeholder Azario of Selhoris. A most profitable investment. That's a good use of our money. Because then they go back to, Dragonstone? They should. Why do I not see them here? Is that another bug? Maybe. Did they go to King's Landing instead? No. I have no idea. I have no idea where they put those slaves. Where are my slaves? Tiny slave camp. Okay. Oh, I was wondering why nothing was happening. I have everything paused. Slavery's legal too, isn't it? Yes. Oh, that's weird. Did they get added now? Did they get added? Ah, there it is. Marginal slave labor. Excellent. And I would be willing to purchase some more. Holy cow. That was some bad lag. Commendable initiative. Sure. I just want to disband the armies. Alright, Valyrian fleet, go away. Plus, I mean, I think the save file might have also become a little bit unstable because there are mods I use with the most recent version of CK2 that I do not, or I should say some mods that I use for the most recent version of CK2, but not for the older version here. And I may or may not have played them with those new mods that didn't exist in the game already. But so far, the game didn't say, hey, you're missing mods, or you're playing with mods that you didn't have at the beginning of the save file. Who's this? Let him rot. Yeah, who the hell is that? Who is that person? And plus, when you get to the point where you're managing so much shit going on at one time, the game doesn't really know what to do with that. Disband what you can. I am sick of always being kind to everyone. Okay. That's a little weird. Sometimes you get strange events like that. It's so cold, I can't imagine. And, okay, got a little bug there. Peasants are dying because of the infinite winter. Infinite winter, but no White Walkers. I humbly request that my bastard daughter Shike be legitimized. I don't think so. There is no rush. There is no rush when it comes to seducing the Lady Paramount of the Vale, who is a Valerion. The Vale is ruled by the Valerions, and the armies here are just absurd. Actually, I can probably do better by doing it like this. Oh, yeah. 70k? That's fine. That's fine. We don't lose anything. I just want the armies to be gone. Ooh, offer peace. Excellent. So we have a brief moment where there are no ongoing wars. Let's deal with these people in our dungeons. And there's more. How can you launch a raid when you're in the dungeons? Jesus. All right. Then these people here in the dungeons. Can we kill you? Okay, call you for a trial, I guess. I will order Commander Han to stand down. Good. He's demanded a trial by combat. That's nice for him. Can we call you for trial? No. Oh, we can, but we can kill you, though. Swift hanging. Let's see. They've selected Nizam Cassis to be the champion. You know what? Let's have Emperor Caesarion handle this one. We'll handle this himself. Do it. I'm having an inordinately hard time pursuing. Okay, well, there's no rush. There's no rush. The trial by combat between Cassis and Emperor Caesarion is ready to begin. I must prevail against Nazim. Let the duel begin. The court looks on tensely as you and Nizam face each other in the trial. You scan him for any sign of weakness, any opening in his defense that you could possibly exploit. Let's see. We are a trained fighter. We're quick, but we're also a coward. He is a poor fighter, but he is brave. Maybe we can take a defensive stance. This is going to be a really close duel, by the way. We only beat Nizam with a duel score by about 20, so it is kind of even. As you and Nazim engage, you slip up and leave an opening in your defense. Nizam strikes to take advantage. He forcefully overwhelmed my defensive stance. Come on, Emperor Caesarion. And we're actually... Okay, but I tried to hold Nizam back, but his onslaught is unstoppable. I only slipped once, but once is all he needs to be he needs to extravagantly sever my head from their body. This kind of lets me know that the game really does not want Emperor Caesarion to live, let alone maybe any Targaryen. I think at this point the game's kind of saying, look, the Targaryens have too much power. We're going to do everything we can to curve, kind of curve, what is the word, curb, whatever. And what better way than to sever the head of the Emperor from his shoulders, even though it says we become one-legged. Yeah, there's all sorts of crazy shit going on with this save file, and that's why I kind of have to end it, because it's becoming so unstable that it's kind of hard to follow what's actually happening. But we are dead. Emperor Caesarion II has taken his last breath in a very silly duel trial by combat for a relatively unknown prisoner. But the Emperor has lost his head, which actually was his leg, and is now dead. And he is succeeded by the 4-year-old Emperor Balon. And with that, that's going to conclude the War of Conquest. We ended up in a very weird place. I don't know really what's going on. And unfortunately, House Targaryen, Emperor Balon, they're not really going to be able to maintain control of the Empire. And it's just because the game has become so unstable that I don't really see how that would be possible for the wars to ever come to an end. But that will have to be it for me. If you enjoyed this episode and series, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to share the video. That always helps me out a ton. I have been the Golden Joeblivion. This was Emperor Caesarion II and Emperor Balon of the Empire of New Valyria. And until next time, I will see you all later.